Number 1, if my mind can conceive it, and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. Number 2, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. Number 3, I don't trust anyone who's nice to me, but rude to a waiter because they would treat me the same if I were in that position. Number 4, if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. Number 5, a man who has no imagination has no wings. Number 6, the best way to make your dreams come true is to wake up. Number 7, silence is golden when you can't think of a good answer. Number 8, I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Number 9, I would like to be remembered as a man who won the heavyweight title 3 times. Who was humorous and who treated everyone right. As a man who never looked down on those who looked up to him, and who helped as many people as he could. As a man who stood up for his beliefs no matter what. As a man who tried to unite all humankind through faith and love. And if all that's too much, then I guess I'd settle for being remembered only as a great boxer who became a leader and a champion of his people. And I wouldn't even mind it if folks forgot how pretty I was. Number 10, to be a great champion, you must believe you are the best. If not, pretend you are. Number 11, don't count the days, make the days count. Number 12, my principles are more important than the money or my title. Number 13, wisdom is knowing when you can't be wise. Number 14, the man who views the world at 50 the same as he did at 20 has wasted 30 years of his life. Number 15, I shook up the world. Me. We. Number 16, I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast. I can't possibly be beaten. Number 17, I love children. I can never pass them by without saying something to them. They make you want to start life all over again. Number 18, I don't have to be what you want me to be. Number 19, my way of joking is to tell the truth. That's the funniest joke in the world. Number 20, the critics only made me work harder. Number 21, it's funny, but those who hate me the most sometimes inspire me the most. Number 22, service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Number 23, float like a butterfly. Sting like a bee. You can't hit what your eyes don't see. Number 24, when you want to talk about who made me, you talk to me. Who made me is me. Number 25, inside of a ring or out, ain't nothing wrong with going down. It's staying down that's wrong. Number 26, my only fault is that I don't realize how great I really am. Number 27, when it comes to love, compassion, and other feelings of the heart, I am rich. Number 28, we can't be brave without fear. Number 29, what you're thinking is what you're becoming. Number 30, I'm not the greatest, I'm the double greatest. Number 31, live every day as if it were your last, because someday you're going to be right. Number 32, it's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. Number 33, it isn't the mountains ahead to climb that wear you out, it's the pebble in your shoe. Number 34, there are more pleasant things to do than beat up people. Number 35, friendship is a priceless gift that cannot be bought nor sold, but its value is far greater than a mountain made of gold. Number 36, it's just a job. Grass grows, birds fly, waves pound the sand. I beat people up. Number 37, I should be a postage stamp. That's the only way I'll ever get licked. Number 38, I love the smell of horse and hay and the sight of their beautiful bodies. Somehow it inspired me to train harder so my body could be in condition like that. Number 39, too many easy victories can ruin a fighter just as much as a long line of defeats. Number 40, at home, I am a nice guy, but I don't want the world to know. Humble people, I've found, don't get very far. Number 41, no one starts out on top. You have to work your way up. Number 42, I'm so mean, I make medicine sick. Number 43, I wish people would love everybody else the way they love me. It would be a better world. Number 44, I don't count my sit-ups, I only start counting when it starts hurting because they're the only ones that count. Number 45, if you even dream of beating me, you'd better wake up and apologize. Number 46, jokes? There are no jokes. The truth is the funniest joke of all. Number 47, I know I can learn to hit without getting hit. Number 48, a rooster crows only when it sees the light. Put him in the dark and he'll never crow. I have seen the light and I'm crowing. Number 49, what keeps me going is goals. Number 50, my wealth is in my knowledge of self, love, and spirituality. Number 51, champions aren't made in gyms. Number 52, I've never let anyone talk me into not believing in myself. Number 53, friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. Number 54, I know where I'm going and I know the truth, and I don't have to be what you want me to be. I'm free to be what I want. Number 55, I do everything to make the fight come out my way, but if I'm defeated, I have to get up and come back again, no matter how humiliating the loss. Number 56, I got speed and endurance. You'd better increase your insurance. Number 57, if they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can sure make something out of you. Number 58, I wish people would love everybody else the way they love me. It would be a better world. Number 59, you don't have to be in a boxing ring to be a great fighter. As long as you are true to yourself, you will succeed in your fight for that in which you believe. Number 60, you lose nothing when fighting for a cause. Number 61, I calculate that I took 20,000 punches, but I earned millions and kept a lot of it. I may talk slow, but my mind is okay. Number 62, I am the astronaut of boxing. Joe Louis and Dempsey were just jet pilots. I'm in a world of my own. Number 63, no one knows what to say in the loser's locker room. Number 64, champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will. But the will must be stronger than the skill. Number 65, hating people because of their color is wrong. And it doesn't matter which color the hating is. It's just plain wrong. Number 66, I've wrestled with alligators. I've tussled with a whale. I did handcuff lightning. And throw thunder in jail. Number 67, not only do I knock him out, but I also pick them around. Number 68, we spend more time learning how to make a living than we do learning how to make a life. Number 69, think well of all, be patient with all, and try to find the good in all. Number 70, I believe in the eye for an eye business. I'm no cheek turner. Number 71, why should they ask me to put on a uniform and go 10,000 miles from home and drop bombs and bullets on brown people in Vietnam while so-called Negro people in Louisville are treated like dogs and denied simple human rights? No, I'm not going 10,000 miles from home to help murder and burn another poor nation simply to continue the domination of white slave masters of the darker people the world over. This is the day when such evils must come to an end. I have been warned that taking such a stand would cost me millions of dollars. But I have said it once and I will say it again. The real enemy of my people is here. I will not disgrace my religion, my people, or myself by becoming a tool to enslave those who are fighting for their own justice, freedom, and equality. If I thought the war was going to bring freedom and equality to 22 million of my people, they wouldn't have to draft me. I'd join tomorrow. I have nothing to lose by standing up for my beliefs. So I'll go to jail, so what? We've been in jail for 400 years. Number 72, life is so short. Bible says it's like a vapor. Number 73, it's lack of faith that makes people afraid of meeting challenges, and I believed in myself. Number 74, he who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Number 75, the greatest victory in life is to rise above the material things that we once valued most. Number 76, I am America. I am the part you won't recognize. But get used to me. Black, confident, cocky, my name, not yours, my religion, not yours, my goals, my own, get used to me. Number 77, when I won the Golden Gloves in 1960, that made me realize I had a chance. And when I won at the Olympics, that sealed it, I was the champ. Number 78, it's in my blood to be around people while I was training. Number 79, people don't realize what they had till it's gone. Like President Kennedy, there was no one like him, the Beatles, and my man Elvis Presley. I was the Elvis of boxing. Number 80, I've made my share of mistakes along the way, but if I have changed even one life for the better, I haven't lived in vain. Number 81, I'm so fast that last night I turned off the light switch in my hotel room and was in bed before the room was dark. Number 82, the fight is won or lost far away from the witnesses, behind the lines, in the gym, and out there on the road, long before I dance under those lights. Number 83, you are as old as you think you are. Number 84, to be able to give away riches is mandatory if you wish to possess them. This is the only way that you will be truly rich. Number 85, I know no fighter can survive the loss if he feels sorry for himself when he's defeated. Number 86, when you can whip any man in the world, you never know peace. Number 87, I had always come home like the victorious hunter bringing back big game from the jungle. Number 88, I had always been the one who picked up all the stragglers and stray followers. Number 89, I figure I'll be champ for about 10 years and then I'll let my brother take over, like the Kennedys down in Washington. Number 90, I'm the most recognized and loved man that ever lived 'cause there weren't no satellites when Jesus and Moses were around, so people far away in the villages didn't know about them. Number 91, give up what appears to be doubtful for what is certain. Truth brings peace of mind and deception doubt. Number 92, you lose nothing when fighting for a cause. In my mind, the losers are those who don't have a cause they care about. Number 93, there is a science to making your opponent wear down. Number 94, I figured that if I said it enough, I would convince the world that I really was the greatest. Number 95, life is a gamble. Number 96, I learned to put my head within hitting range, force my opponent to throw blows, then learn back and away. Number 97, it takes a lot out of a fighter to throw punches that land in thin air. Number 98, he's too ugly to be the world champ. The world champ should be pretty like me. Number 99, how tall are you? So I can know in advance how far to step back when you fall down. Number 100, I believe in the religion of Islam. I believe in Allah and peace. Number 101, there are no pleasures in a fight, but some of my fights have been a pleasure to win. Number 102, put yourself out on a limb, like me. Number 103, truly great people in history never wanted to be great for themselves. All they wanted was the chance to do good for others and be close to God. Number 104, only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even. Number 105, I have never heard anything that affected me like those words, heavyweight champion of the world. Number 106, it's not bragging if you can back it up. Number 107, now you see me, now you don't. Number 108, wars of nations are fought to change maps. But wars of poverty are fought to map change. Number 109, I said I was the greatest, I never said I was the smartest. Number 110, I may have been the best fighter, but I was also the poorest. I had never been able to afford a first-class mouthpiece to protect my teeth. I had to wait until other fighters finished so I could borrow their headgear, or their trunk or bandages. Number 111, if you lose a big fight, it will worry you all of your life. It will plague you, until you get your revenge. Number 112, his hands can't hit what his eyes can't see. Number 113, impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Number 114, my toughest fight was with my first wife. Number 115, age is whatever you think it is. Number 116, each time I thought I had achieved my life's purpose, I discovered it was only another step in my journey. Number 117, when you win so long, so much, you forget, you think your name will win. You forget the sacrifices, the work that goes into winning. Number 118, when a fighter is beaten, everybody who believes in him is beaten too. His family, his friends, his children, the people who cheer him on, who give him their love, their hope, their pride. Number 119, Superman don't need no seatbelt. Number 120, put yourself out on a limb, sucker, like me. Number 121, it takes pride and tiger's drive to build up the confidence, the ego, the power to defeat an opponent in the ring. Number 122, I don't get hit. I'm the fastest thing on 2 feet, man. Number 123, I am an ordinary man who worked hard to develop the talent I was given. I believed in myself, and I believe in the goodness of others. Number 124, old age is just a record of one's whole life. Number 125, my style, my stamina, my system was molded down in the basement of a church in East End. Number 126, others may know pleasure, but pleasure is not happiness. It has no more importance than a shadow following a man. Number 127, recognize how every moment of our journey is an important part of the growth of our soul. Number 128, the thing that matters is how you lose. I'm not crying. My friends should not cry.